Okay. There's little boy right there. It's his nap time. It's his nap time. So gotta put the healing sleep patterns 432 hertz let go sleep safe and stuff. Gotta put that music back on. So hold on. And then we got Baba, because it's little girl's turn. And it's time for her to wake up. So I figured that I can go and spend some time with her while I'm just talking about stuff and things. Okay, we're gonna do that. Little girl. It's a baby girl. It's lunchtime. Lunchtime. Oh. Hello. Wake up. Little girl. Oh, hi. Hello. Good noontime. It's good noontime. Got the heating pad because both little girl and little boy have been kind of sick. Yeah. A little bit sick. Little boy more so than little girl. Hey. You still sleepy? Still rubbing the sleep out of your eyes? Yeah. Come on, little girl. You want some Baba? Oh, big stretch. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Hi. Hi, baby girl. How are you feeling? Yeah. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Hi. Okay. Here, let's see if we can get you four on the floor. There's a good girl. There's a good girl. So, yeah, both little boy and little girl. Oh, they got kind of sick. They got pukey. Like it seemed like their temperature was getting low, and not sure if it was like some little virus kind of thing, or if it was a bacteria thing, or if it was possibly like an allergen kind of thing. But they were both getting it. Also, like, you know, Heidi readjusted some of the formula stuff. Sometimes it could be just a simple matter of, you know, them being introduced to certain types of foods at certain times, because she mixes a bunch of different things together. Yeah, see. Hopefully you can see this little one. Hey, are you killing it? Are you killing it? And they may have been having some initial kind of inflammation, irritation to some of their food that they were getting. Now Heidi's been raising cubs for years, decades. And there's milestones. There's times in which you introduce certain types of things, and we're kind of maybe slightly adjusting that a little bit. You know, getting certain types of special baby detergents so that all of their toys and everything get hypoallergenized. But took the little boy to go see Dr. Bill last night because he was super lethargic, super crashy. He was more he just was not doing good. And then Dr. Bill gave him some medicine, gave him some pain stuff and some nausea stuff, because that was the thing. They were like, we were feeding them, and then they were both like, bleh, they were both puking. Little pupperoni. And then also, this is the other thing, they've been both like teething, and they've been both having like a really rough go of teething. Like teething has not been a good thing for these two. And it's, you know, like any baby, and any moms and dads out there who've had little babies know that teething is the time that babies can get sick. And I was talking to Heidi about that, and that could easily be a big thing that's going on. That you have opportunistic, you know, bugs, and germs and diseases and just stuff like that, and that's the time that babies just get sick. So whatever it might be, I mean, we've just had to give them medicine, adjust their diet, clean all of their stuff, and yeah. Because they did, you know, Dr. Bell did blood work. I mean, little boy's kidneys, his liver, all his organs and everything functioning just fine, because that's another thing we were wondering, oh, has he got some issues with his liver? Excuse me, hands are not for biting. So you notice that I only fed her a little bit, letting her play. So fed her for a little bit, then socializing, letting her play, letting it kind of sit in her tummy. Before giving her some more. I don't think I'm going to edit this video. I'm just going to put it up. Just going to put it up as is. I know that I've been not posting, you know, not been posting a lot of stuff. Just things have been busy, as you understand, as you all know. Yeah. Little girl. But Heidi was up. She was up all night with little boy. And then Destiny was up most of the night because we had, yeah, see, put the monitor in there. She was watching little girl. And then I was able to get some sleep. So now they're both trying to take a break, and that's a big reason why I'm actually talking as quiet as I am. Not so much for the little one's sake, but it's actually for like Destiny and Heidi's sake, just so that they can actually rest and get some sleep. Because once daylight is done, that's when I'm gonna go, Tag, you're it. What are you doing? Are you stalking my beads? Are you stalking? What are you doing? You ready for some more? Yeah? You ready for some more? Okay, let's get you some more. Hold on. Let's get you some more. Yeah, she still is not a fan of being picked up. Not a fan. She says, no. I am a proud, fierce tigress. I am not to be manhandled. I shall not be handled. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Hey, come here. Excuse me. Four on the floor. Four on the floor. There's a good girl. Oh, big bear. Oh, big bear. Oh. There you go. Oh, it's a big koala bear. This koala bear was talking some stuff. It was talking some grief. It was being insulting. Koala's just like, you can't eat eucalyptus. You don't have stomach enzymes that allow you to digest eucalyptus. Like, what are you, some sort of nerd? What are you, some sort of nerd? Calling you out, sis. Oh, Mom, no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. You're a big, tough, and scared tiger. Oh my gosh. I did not mean to insult your inability to digest eucalyptus in the same way that I can. Oh goodness, my tum-tum. My koala bear tum-tum. Oh, I apologize forever for insulting you. Oh my goodness. Get him. Oh, right there. Yep, bite its head. Bite its head. So right now, little girl, little boy are kind of sort of on like staggerished kind of schedules. Yeah. Hopefully this afternoon we'll be able to get them on the same schedule. Ooh. What are you doing? That's my knee. That's my knee. Yeah, I know. You're so tough. You're so tough. You're so tough. Don't you smack. Don't you smack. Don't you smack. Yes, that's right. You take out all of your little tiger rage and aggression. You take it out on stuffed animals. You don't take that out on me. You don't take that out on people. See, that's one of the things. Raising them. It's like, even when they're this big, like you have to look at them and envision them as if they were a 450-pound tiger. And then that means that you have to, like, react to their behavior in the way that you would want them to behave, you know, if they weren't 450 pounds. That's why, as far as like touching or allowing them to touch me or picking, it's like there's different kind of things that are appropriate and good. That's why, you know, you see, I'm not picking her up and like, you know, smooching and cuddling and stuff like that. I'm being around her. I'm touching, but I'm not letting her use my body parts as toys or anything like that. I'm not. She plays with stuffies. She doesn't play with Derek, you know? Where you at? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, crazy? She's being frisky. Hold on. Hold on. What, are you done? Are you done being frisky? Yep, hold on. I was running back and forth, and she was like tapping the little thing. Oh my gosh, she's being very cute. Oh yeah, when she sniffs around like that, she's looking for a nip. Too bad mine are all frosty. Too bad mine are all frosty. Hey, sugar pie. Hey, sugar pie. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where'd you go? Hi. So, yeah, last night, it's like, because little boy, like around like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, he was running around, he was playing and everything, and then by kind of like 9:30 at night, he was just super lethargic, and he was just super down, and he was pukey, and got pretty scared. Again, it's like, oh no, like what could this be, and what? So yeah, and then she started puking, which that doesn't necessarily mean that she's got any sort of kind of thing. It could be a coincidence because she puked like twice, and he was puking like a bunch. It could just been a weird batch of formula. Regardless, didn't want to take any sort of chance, but today they're doing good. They're doing good. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that he was putting. It's crazy because I'm just like, you mean the stuff that you drink after you've been drinking if you've been drinking a lot of beers at the bars? You mean Pedialytes? Oh my god. You mean Pedialyte, the stuff that helps keep you from having hangovers? That stuff's good for babies too. What? Here. There's a good girl. Where are you going? People can't see you. They're not going to want to watch a video that's just me, just sitting here around a bunch of stuffed animals. That's weird. Come here. It helps to get on their level because I think that their vision is still a little bit blurry. What are you doing? So, that's why big eyes and big smiles. Come over here. Come hither, little one. What about this one? You like this one? Little doggo. Little doggo. I'm having so much fun with all of your toys. She's just sitting over there looking at me. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, chump? You got stripes. I don't have stripes. That means my fur is very homogeneous. It's very it has equitable color distribution, okay? It's nice. It's same. And yours is different. And that makes you weird. Your stripes are dumb. And anyone who doesn't have monochromatic fur like me is dumb. That's what this little bear is saying to you, little girl. Are you gonna put up with that? Are you gonna put up with that? She's just been sitting there like that. Are you getting sleepy? Are you getting sleepy? And Dr. Bill sent home nausea, medicine, stuff like that. So that's been good. That's been helping. But of course, you know, anytime you get sick, it just kind of knocks it out of you. And also they're babies anyway. So they just need to sleep more. Oh, big stretch. Oh, big stretch. You done? You done? Yeah. Yeah. You went to a different planet for a second. Yep. It's funny. I was looking at a couple of YouTube comments because the first webcast where we first introduced the little ones, the little babies, that one actually has been doing very well. I just hit the stinking volume button. Let's turn the thing off. Now I have to edit these two stupid pieces together. Hi. Hey, baby. Hey, sugar pie. Hi, baby. No, but that video's been doing well. It's been doing very well. And that means that there's a lot of new people that are being introduced to the channel, which is good. But then, of course, you know, people see, and this is completely understandable. It's perfectly understandable because this is, you know, it's a domicile setting, and then you're seeing these two little cubs. So without context, of course, it looks like these are just tiger cubs that are in our home, and then they're pets. And when it's not set against the context of the, you know, where this place is and the subtleties and the fact that this is, you know, carerescuetexas.com, like that. We're actually at I mean, if you look out the window, you can see the facility is right there. The lion and tiger facility with all the grown-ups are right there. And people, they don't know that, and that's okay. That's okay. And there's been so many people who have been educating others on what this place is, because they say their immediate, like a lot of times new people, their immediate reaction, of course, is like, hey, this looks weird. What's going on here? And there's been Pride members that have been like, oh, this is actually care. And, you know, the directors, their house is on site. That's what this is all about. And it's like, cool, okay. But then there was one person, they said, like, you know, Texas is like where they do canned hunts, and so many people, they'll pretend that they're doing things for educational purposes, and that what they're really doing is trying to lie to get permits to have these, and then they have canned hunts. And then they said something that was baffling to me. They said, I didn't see any other videos of adult animals in appropriate sized enclosures. And I was like, WTF, mate. I have like literally 1,000. What? I have literally 1,000. I know. You've seen all my YouTube videos, right? I have literally 1,000 videos on my channel that showcase specifically the animals at this facility. Both young, middle-aged, and geriatric animals, all stages of life. And that part, it wasn't the fact like, hey, what are these animals doing in your living room? It wasn't like that. It was the part where this person said, like, you know, like, I did the research. There's not another video that shows any other adult animals. And I'm like, that's basically all the other videos are. What are you talking about, you loon? Oh. Yeah. Good girl. That's good. That's all you're gonna need. That's all you need. You don't need to get fed anymore. You getting sleepy? Huh? You getting sleepy? You getting sleep? Yes, she is. I think she's getting sleepy. She's getting sleepy. Yeah. Sleep. Little Ula Brita. Yeah. And then we need to get your bubs in here, aka Sven. Sven! Good girl. Oh, she said. Oh, there's a big burp. Big burp. Good girl. Gonna feed you potatoes. Good girl. All right. Well, I think she's ready to go and have a little nappy time. Oh, goodness. So I'm gonna go ahead and get her her heating pad set back up, and then yeah, it'll be nap time. Go check on the little boy, all that fun stuff. So that's, yeah, I'm sorry that, I mean, like, webcasts have been just put on the back burner, filming and doing stuff. I'm still in the middle of a move. I had to drive all my stuff to, you know, another city a few hours away and put my things into storage, and then I still have to look, you know, do an apartment. It's a whole to do, and then we have like sick babies, and it's just, that's, filming and posting things is just not anywhere near like a priority at this moment. I hope that you understand, but I did want to get something a little bit out there for you guys. So yeah, and I know, and I do need to get out into the compound, because really all I've been posting is stuff with like the little ones. All you're doing is posting babies in your house. Do you even have bigger cats, or do you basically just like put them in a catapult and throw them into a volcano? I'll bet that's what you do. Texas is known for volcanoing tigers into catapults. What? Oh my gosh. All right, baby. Hi, baby. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead, get her set up, and then I'll talk to you folks later. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.